Approved? I was like, yeah.
She wouldn't want to be approved anyway.
No.
She don't want to be approved.
She says I need it. She don't need it. She says you need help, you know.
Oh, it's Paul say, well, you need it. You need it.
Matter of fact, man, I'm sorry.
No. You don't have his own fucking daughter.
She needs someone to talk to her and hang out with her all day. You know, social skills. She needs social skills. Oh, she does have social skills. She only talks to people who she wants to talk to.
Mm-hmm. Who's just comfortable with the moron?
Yeah. She talks to moms. She likes mom. She talked to her today. She's comfortable with her. Talks to me. She's comfortable. You know, she doesn't really talk to me though. She doesn't really talk to you. What are you talking about? She does, but not really. When she's tired, oh. Okay, when I do go home and try to spend time with her, she worries about mom and wants to come back here and make sure she's okay. She should go on a walk. She doesn't want to go outside. She doesn't feel safe.
What is that? If your soul is, I think, put it in the dying. Probably.
No, it's not dying. It's the wind. It's the wind. It was a little wind.
No, I know.
It had a big flame on it. It was not. No, you just couldn't see it because you could see it a little bit.
No, I understand.
Because it was burning my hair a little. Yeah. She does go outside when she feels comfortable.
I remember this a while back.
But how could she want to go outside as much when people make her feel uncomfortable?
Right.
She has what Tanya has, very bad anxiety. She only comes out when she's comfortable. Like Tanya we saw today. She's not comfortable a lot, so she comes out when she feels like she needs to go out. Chrissy has the same type of disorder she does. She's not comfortable. She thinks someone's out to get her.
Spiritually.
Not comfortable. She told me when Chrissy was a kid, she saw spirits when she was real young. People in the attic upstairs at Wellington making noise and kid spirits.
I believe it.
And she said one of the kid spirits came downstairs. There's 3 kids.
Start
attacking her, but they weren't dressed in modern day clothes. They're dressed in old school. Like what Wellington Terrace was once it was built in the 50s, and it was built there for the parents that worked at the mills.
And they got abused.
Abused kids, and they're mean.
They got killed there.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I'm thinking they got killed.
And they're English. She said they had English accents because they were imported from England to work at the mills, and some Spanish were over there too. So she saw Spanish kids, English kids, mean as hell. And there's one teenager, that was there, was very aggressive and
who's the boy, big boy?
Yeah, he was a teenage Spanish kid. And he had another white kid with him that was about his same age, but very demanding and very rude. Would bully the little kids, you know.
Maybe he had a hat like those old hats.
Yeah, like those kids all those kids had hats like they used to wear back in the day, like those poor hats, like handicaps, kind of like those wore. Yeah,
it was a grape brown one.
Yeah, clothes all worn.
Yeah, with suspenders.
Yep. Hey, it's like the boy spirit on. You know, in the Paranormal Witness. Remember that in Ohio there was this house?
Yeah.
You remember that? There was like a 10, 12-year-old kid that killed himself there when he died of hypothermia.
Mm-hmm.
And his new family moved in. Remember, he moved all the dishes and made them all. But remember, he started attacking them, and the boy said, "I'm God's child," but he was old and poor and angry.
Mm-hmm.
That was back in the 50s.
I just never told you this. I think I just got something right here in my head. There's one that stayed with her constantly, but she wasn't bad.
Yeah, of course
she stayed with her. It was an English girl.
Yeah.
Did a little tricks.
Yeah.
Not too much.
Light makeup.
Mm-hmm.
But she loved makeup.
Dress. Really fancy.
If you want Chrissy to get social skills, speaking of this, What happened to our friends back then? What's her name? Alyssa Marie Garrett and her other friend Brandy and these other people. Remember she hung out with them. Gloria said, "Oh, she hung out with them for a while, and she stopped, and she was alone again, and
They wanted to become.
she had a hard time finding friends."
Yeah, well, it didn't help. They drugged her up.
Mm-hmm. That was back in Wellington. And then she couldn't find friends in Concord High. She knew some people that would talk to her and then just turn away and turn her nose up and walk away from
The
her.
problem was sometimes she, because of the medication,
She got funny.
it was different. It was one day it was okay, and then next day not
Yeah.
so good. One day, I didn't know.
But she was on Ritalin back then too.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I've seen people on Ritalin.
She was on Ritalin for years, and then when I met her, she wasn't on Ritalin. She was on all this junk.
That guy Sean Martin, his mom put his brother had some couple mood swings.